rising to all the gods and goddesses that will be in the building. As you guys come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bells, double tap the screen, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Keep it OG. Of course, an OG is an old wise god on your girl channel. I am Sierra. I am your host and your moderator, and you already know this is Oshun Investigates. It still is Oshun Talk Radio. Of course, it is Sound Alchemy by yours truly. Let's get into this message, y'all. Hopefully, you slept well. I did. Happy new day to you. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. It is June the 3rd. It is approximately, I want to say almost 9 a.m., 8:58 a.m. So again, as you guys come in, make sure double tapping the screens, hitting the notification bells, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. All of my credentials you can find in the description box below, as well as my disclaimer. Know that any and all content I do provide for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with the necessary information. So take what resonates and leave what does not. I am going to clear the energy and get right on into the message. Okay, for those who are in the building, studied you for years only to still find out they had you all wrong. Attacks at this point are for no valid reason. And you heard me literally studied you for years only to still find out that they had you all wrong. And attacks at this point are for no valid reason. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me clear the energy. Take from this energy myself, the collective, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye, and my throat chakra. Anything that's not of divine love, I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic projections onto either collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, returning it back to its sender with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe. Oh, so let's go ahead and get into this message, y'all. Now that we have cleared the energy, I am going to give y'all some time to get up in here while I pull my decks of cards and plop on my pillows to do this message for y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. And I heard something about screen record, so I don't know who's been doing some sort of screen recording. I literally just heard screen record. Maybe someone is screen recording somebody. I don't know. Maybe they're screen recording this live. I don't know, but I just heard that. So just take what resonates and leave what does not. Now, someone is tired of some sort of drama surrounding whatever the study was that they have been doing on whoever you are. Someone is in their feelings here. Someone made a bad decision here about doing this, and somebody is being very cautious here, trying to navigate the situation here. Because of them studying whoever you are. There is something here about a side hustle and something about somebody that was doing drugs here. However, there is a mirroring energy, so that may go into that screen recording that I was picking up on. So somebody has been getting readings on whoever you are. Someone is fed up with someone keep trying to find something on you, because I heard find something on you. So the study didn't lead to something here. It didn't lead to anything on you. So now someone is getting readings on whoever you are, trying to get more information about whoever you are. Take what resonates here. Something about a romance here, getting readings on some sort of connections that you may have been in here. Also something that they want to take to the police station here, but someone is in their feelings here, because somebody is just tired of the drama. Maybe you're tired of the drama here. There's something about a back history in relationships with the cold 3 in the romance energy here. So somebody was looking for a little bit of everything on whoever you are to try to get you in some sort of trouble here. Now someone is trying to navigate some sort of situation here so that they won't slip up and make any more mistakes here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. So the courthouse energy is here. This could have something to do with the courthouse. Maybe the courthouse was in on this here, because this does involve a legal issue here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't with that courthouse energy. Just take what resonates. This has something to do with some sort of great fortune. So I don't know if they were studying you here, trying to see if you were connected to some sort of great fortune here. There is great fortune here connected to a courthouse in this situation, and why individuals were studying you here, and come to find out here, they were all wrong about whoever you are. This could lead to a court situation for some of y'all with that courthouse energy as well. Just take what what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Someone is definitely standing their ground here. It has to do with some sort of lifestyle, okay? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. This is some sort of secret lifestyle. Someone here try to keep this under wraps here. Nine of Swords energy. Somebody is literally concerned and worried about this situation. Another deck that I'm grabbing here. So someone is concerned here about some sort of secrets, or these secrets coming out here that they actually was studying you for a very long time. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see what else is going on. So they're in their feelings about these secrets here, this illusion that they were putting on, wearing some sort of mask here, heavy on the fear and the deception here, a lot of lies that were told here over this study here. There is somebody here that had a side hustle here that may be restless now that these secrets are coming out, that they were actually studying you here. There is something I want to look into what that courthouse energy is and why it's connected here. But somebody here is restless here because there was some sort of side hustle going on, whether it's a delivery or food delivery, Uber Eats, it doesn't matter. There is a delivery energy here connected to whatever this is. This kind of gives me like New York City here. So take what resonates. New York could be involved with this here. But Nine of Swords energy here. They're restless here. Somebody is in fear, heavy on the worry energy, concern, stressed out, anxiety, night terrors, you name it, they're in that energy right now, heavily overthinking this situation here, and it's surrounding the secrets with the moon and the hangman energy here, because they have to pause on what it is that they were doing, or they at least have to hang it up here and surrender because they did not find any. What I'm thinking for some of y'all, they thought that you had secrets, and they thought that they was going to find out about a secret life that you had here, and you do not have a secret life. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Now, Temperance energy, this could have to do with a Sagittarius here, or the fact that you are the main female Temperance energy here. You're alchemizing some sort of situation which has somebody in this anxiety energy and cannot sleep here. You're alchemizing something because the secrets is coming out. Maybe you're finding out about what was hidden here, or this is exactly what was hidden, and this is why somebody has anxiety on that Nine of Swords energy, because they were hiding the fact here that they were studying you, or there was something going on in your energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Could have to do with a Gemini or a lover or a family member. There is a crossroads energy here, and this is why somebody is in that Nine of Swords energy here. There's a dilemma and some sort of partnership here, or some sort of commitment here where somebody chose someone over whoever you are. There is something surrounding somebody's intuitive messages with the Page of Cups here, so I don't know if you were able to pick up on it here. There is a couple that could be involved with this here, with the Lovers and the Page of Cups, someone newlywed. There is some sort of newlyweds here involved. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Nine of Pentacles here, some sort of life of luxury or some sort of abundance here. Whoever this is here, they're finding out that you have been self-sufficient all along here. Someone was making it seem like you were dependent upon somebody here, because Nine of Pentacles is stating that you are self-sufficient in a situation here. So the Lover's energy would be indicating that someone was saying that you had lovers that you were sleeping with for some sort of money here. For some of y'all, just take what resonates here. I'm not gonna just keep going back and forth with people who don't like what the energy is. I'm very fluent at what I do, but Nine of Pentacles is someone here indicating here that someone here was sleeping with someone for some sort of money. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? All right, let's see what else is coming out for whoever you are. Stay centered, stay grounded, y'all, as always, okay? So, Nine of Pentacles energy, something that happened in the past here. So this is connected to a lover or somebody that you could have been intimate with in the past here. Four of Coins here. Somebody could be holding on to some sort of grudge here. Okay, so somebody could be holding on to something out of control, or somebody was trying to control whoever you are. Take what resonates here and leave what does not here on that Six of Cups here. Definitely something here about somebody that you're familiar with in the Lover's energy, whether you had sex with them, whatever that intimacy energy is in the Lovers, whether you had a partnership here. There could be a lover and several other energies that are involved with a Six of Cups energy, stating that you were promiscuous in this energy and someone was trying to hold on to whatever that is, as the Four of Pentacles energy here, trying to control whoever you are. There is a controlling lover in here as well. Five of Swords here. Somebody wanted to win at all costs here, and this is why you were being studied for so long. Okay, Hangman energy again. They have to pause here on whatever this opportunity was. On the Ace of Pentacles, there was a new job here, a secret job that someone was given here. Ace of Pentacles on the Moon here. Somebody was given a secret job where they were making some sort of money here. They have to pause on whatever that job is, and now somebody is in their feelings on whatever job that they were given. Kind of like they were given a job from the law or somebody here, and this is what they were doing secretly to whoever you are. Is something surrounding the courts here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let me look more into that courthouse energy that I'm picking up on. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But this was some sort of bad choice here to get involved with the law or get the law here involved in whatever they were doing. A legal issue, could be a Libra, doesn't matter. Court of clerk here. There's some sort of evidence or something here that they entered here secretly to the courts here to try to sacrifice you, and now they're in their feelings, and someone is literally tired of some sort of main female or a female that had something to do with whatever this is. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. But tell me more about this courthouse. Okay, somebody is in their thoughts here. Could be an investigation that was sparked within the courthouse here, and this is who was secretly studying you with the courthouse. And I did see the pathway energy, so it could be for like 2 years going up and down the road here. There was somebody secretly going up and down the road here, making visits to the courthouse, turning in some sort of evidence here or information on whoever you are. Like I said here, they studied you for years only to still find out they had you all wrong here. Attacks at this point here is literally useless. They don't even have a reason to really still be attacking you, only but to be in their feelings here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Okay, so there is somebody here that was painting a picture because they was given something here. So the gift energy wanted to stick out here. So somebody was painting a picture at the courts about a main female or about a masculine energy, about whoever you are, and it had to do with something that you were given, a gift, or they was actually given something here to paint some sort of narrative or story about you here. There is a main male and a father here, so there's a man that's in their thoughts here that's very important to a legal situation that may be coming up or something that you're dealing with, and that person was given something, or this is the actual person that was giving aid support here to the courts, and it's some sort of information that they were given over in that energy here. So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Heavy on the sudden wealth energy here. Somebody suddenly got wealthy, or somebody was greasing somebody's palms here with that sudden wealth energy surrounding this courthouse. Now somebody is putting two and two together here about some sort of money here, because the alignment energy is that 777 energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Tell me more about this courthouse here, and this was a bad choice here or a bad decision here. Okay, yeah, I told you pathway energy, something that they've been doing here for about 2 years for somebody here, going up and down the road here, being on this path here to do something in the courts here, and something was discovered here. Heavy on some sort of adjudication, a decision here. They wanted a decision to be made off of some sort of falsified information here, with the moon card being some sort of deception about some sort of information where there were lies here, or they were keeping it hidden. There could be a hidden court case here that you don't even know about here. Heavy on a lot of people being confused about why they were even studying you or doing something here for about 2 years for some of y'all. Heavy on the breadcrumbing energy and the court energy here. So somebody here was not giving you help. This is why the courts were not giving somebody help here. Breadcrumbing energy here has to do with a decision that was made here to breadcrumb you, where you will not get any assistance from the courthouse here due to some sort of information here that was being entered into the courts here to a judge, DA, a lawyer. This is mediation energy here. So some sort of documents that was being handed over, and it was secretly, they were not supposed to help you. Moon energy here, you were not supposed to get any help They were literally supposed to breadcrumb you in some sort of cases that was going on in a court situation. Take what resonates, whether you know about it or not, because the moon energy says it's what's hidden. So it could be literally what's hidden from whoever you are. But there was some sort of notion to breadcrumb you in a courthouse situation here and make you look like a thief or something here about a thief energy here. And you were not supposed to get some sort of help. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Something surrounding a house, a specific house is going to be very significant to whatever this is here, or it's a house that's connected to a courthouse. So it'll be a home that someone lived in that would be closer to the courts here with that house and that foundation energy here. This is also saying that somebody here wanted all help to cease in your energy over whatever this was that they were doing here. So doing this study here, they didn't want anyone to help you with like maybe bills, your work here. The name Bill could be very significant with the Bill's energy here. Something about the Empress being ill. If we break down the B, the I, and the LL, the Empress, a mother being ill. So something that was presented to the courts here could have been saying that the Empress, who's a mother here, was ill. This could also have to do with a mother, a sister, a girlfriend, or the backbone behind some sort of investigation that they thought was going to be successful, or whatever the study was that they were doing on whoever you are. Take what resonates here. There's something here surrounding that house here on a journey here. Looks like somebody moved here. There's some sort of journey, because whatever it is something about being in the vicinity of the courts here, because it says adjudication. This is the court of clerk here, some sort of documents that was entered. This could be mail or something that you did not receive here. There's something going on with paperwork in the courthouse energy, and it's secret with the moon energy, but now they have to pause on something that they were doing here because you've changed metamorphosis energy here. They have to let go here. Something about circumstantial evidence here was being removed, or something here about being removed. I heard redacted. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Things are being redacted from a situation here. Hangman energy here on the Nine of Swords here. They have to pause on. They was trying to throw you under the bus, okay? And a situation. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Okay, now somebody, this is why somebody was being cautious here surrounding whoever you are, not to slip up, because they know that they had some sort of agreement or something going on with a judge and a courthouse energy that they've been doing for 2 years. Could be 4, could be 8. 35 is the 8, definitely signifying some sort of authority, control, and material. Take what resonates. The number 3, 333, potential. But 33rd energy could be a Freemason, a Mason, Eastern Star. It could be I heard keepers of light, so beacons of light. So this would have to do with lodges in the vicinity. So that home could also represent some sort of lodges that's connected to a courthouse as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. So whatever side hustle was here, they have to pause and stop what they're doing. The side hustle energy has to do with something entering a home or coming to a home. A journey, packages being delivered to your home here. Something here, adjudication again is there. Okay, something about delivering some sort of drugs or something like that. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. They definitely overwhelm in that Nine of Swords energy here. A Gemini or a lover, or it could be a family member with that Empress energy in that Bill. Okay, so a mother, a sister, or somebody here, Seven of Pentacles energy. They was working very hard, but now they're being very cautious here. They were working very hard not to get caught up in that cautious energy here about this new job, because it seemed like individuals got new jobs here. Kind of like they were working for the law. Five of Swords energy, and that's how bad somebody wanted to win at all costs here, is that they were hiring somebody here. There could be someone new in the courthouse here as well. Five of Swords energy here. This is some sort of dispute, conflict, disagreement. Challenges here are prominent here because of what they were doing. And this is why they have to pause on something here on that Five of Swords energy here. And somebody in their feelings about that here. Someone is tired of having to keep pausing or having to push something off, because it does say that there's some sort of disputes, challenges here that people have some sort of anxiety over. They can't sleep at night over whatever this is here, because heavy guilt is weighing on somebody here surrounding this study and what was going on. Take what resonates here on some sort of leap of faith that they took here. Because see, when they originally started it, when they jumped off the porch, they got lucky. But it ended up backfiring on them at some point here on the Seven of Pentacles energy, because somebody here works very hard here. Okay, and diligence. Somebody has been paying close attention to what it is that has been doing, what they have been doing to whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Tell me more about this here. Five of Swords here. Five of Swords could be a Knight of Cups here. So there is some sort of offer here. Okay, so somebody invited somebody into something. Knight of Cups on the Five of Swords here. There was an Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So there is an invitation, an offer, or something that came to someone, and I heard that's valid, to help them on what it was that they were doing to whoever you are. For however many long years that they were doing this here, there was an invitation extended for an opportunity, a promotion, or something, an opportunity here that came in the past, because it would be coming in very soon. There's some sort of opportunity or something here that can't come in because of what's coming out. And I heard that's valid again about whatever this is. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Five of Swords here. Somebody wanted to win at all costs here in a court situation and everything on whoever you are. This is why I'm getting, this is why when I got the download here that attacks at this point on whoever you are, they have no valid reason, because the Five of Swords says that they are defeated and they're struggling with that power struggle energy, that you defeated a courthouse or that you defeated individuals within a judicial system that was working on whoever you are for like 2 years, 2, 4, and 8 years on whoever you are. They were going up and down this court. This is mediation. So DA, lawyers, court of clerk, everyone was going up and down this road, agriculture, the South, somewhere near the country or something like that. But somebody was going, or Tri-City. So whatever it is, they were going up and down the road to this courthouse here and breadcrumbing whoever you are. Come to find out here, they were all wrong about whoever you are, and they're struggling with that being wrong about whoever you are in the Five of Swords energy, heavy on the power struggle. This is why they're attacking. For someone here, if they're attacking you, it's because they know that they were wrong about you, and some sort of disputes, conflict, disagreements, challenges are prominent here in the near future. With the Knight of Cups, means sooner or later or very soon there is some sort of disputes or challenges here that may be coming in about what they did, and somebody is in their feelings here and they can't take that Five of Swords energy that they actually been defeated. So this may be someone that's attacking you. Hermit energy here, this is counsel, some sort of counsel. The Hermit energy is counsel. So there is a lawyer that's in a Five of Swords energy that has been defeated, or a lawyer is also involved, heavy on the mediation in the adjudication, but the Hermit is counsel. So whoever you are as the Hermit, there is a lawyer or somebody attached to you that's your counsel, that's connected to whatever this is here. You went looking for answers and you found out something, or somebody went looking for answers and they found out here, and your lawyer or counsel here is struggling with the fact that you was right the whole time here, and they were wrong about you. So even a counsel here that was breadcrumbing you here found out the truth about you. So it could be a lawyer or somebody here with that Hermit energy, because it is counsel, okay? And they are finding out here that you are practical. Virgo energy is Hermit. You may be alone, but you're very practical, faithful, and innocent. And that's the problem, is they are struggling with the fact that you are innocent of something that they was trying to prosecute you of. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It may not resonate with everybody, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because it has to do with a side hustle energy. Some sort of counsel is involved, a judge, mediator, DA. Somebody here is involved. Someone here is zoning and coding, the school board, someone at a school with adjudication, a number of things here. And everybody was secretly involved, but they were hiding that there is a person everywhere. So they had a person in this zoning and coding energy here, somebody in the school board, court of clerk here, and there was all information that was being given to the courts here about whoever you are, but they were in the wrong about whoever you are. The reason you are in this Hermit position here is something that they were doing. And it could be this study. They isolated you or put you in this solitude energy because they was trying to railroad you or build something up on whoever you are. Okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Now someone is reflecting, introspecting, looking at themselves on a Five of Swords energy, and they feel effed up about whatever it is in that hermit position. Three of Cups, friendships amongst women. So your lawyer or a counsel is friends with other like lawyers, DA or something like that here. Heavy on this community here. Okay? A community feels effed up here. Okay, that was involved with whatever this was that was going on with you here. Because whatever it was, they thought they hit jackpot on whoever you are, on that hangman, on that fool energy here. They thought they hit jackpot from when they originally jumped off the porch. They thought that they had whatever it is to get you caught up. But they're learning that they were all wrong about whoever you are, because the hermit is someone here that is looking as well. You could be like an investigator or something like that. There is an investigator or something involved. Seven of Cups energy here. There was some sort of wishful thinking going on. Foolish wounds here connected to an attorney, DA, a judge, a courthouse. Yeah, it's a lot of different things up here for whoever you are. Take what resonates here and leave what does not here. Seven of Cups is definitely wishful thinking here and foolish whams here. A lawyer could look the part, but they hold no substance. With the hermit energy being some sort of counsel or counsel that you're seeking, or you know that a lawyer may look the part, but they hold no no substance here. Seven of Cups, it literally was wishful thinking. They were living in some sort of fantasy here, or they were trying to get some sort of fantasy off here doing this study of whoever you are. And again, only to find out here that they were all wrong about you here and attacking you for no reason here. Message of a stability here, something about some sort of message here that they're worried about here. They're in their feelings about some sort of stability, or that you're young and grounded here. With that Page of Pentacles energy, a young empress here, could be a young female, a young empress here. Page of Pentacles here, you could be young, okay, and you are stable in a situation. And this is why it's effing with somebody here, because jobs were given here. Tell me more about these jobs that was given in the Ace of Pentacles energy here to people that you know, to work with them here and coming against you, whoever you are. Six of Cups energy here, people from your past. Ace of Pentacles was giving some sort of money or opportunity here. Two of Cups, partnership energy, where there was an understanding here, but it was secret, kind of like a gag order is here, but it would be a different gag order. It's kind of like a non-disclosure, kind of like giving me restorative justice here, but they don't have a valid reason to do whatever they were doing to whoever you are. Eight of Wands, they was moving too fast. On an Aquarius, because you healed from a situation, or they was moving too fast and slipped and didn't see that you were spiritually connected in that star energy here on the Queen of Swords. Heavy on the Queen of Swords, Aquarius. Okay, you've been speaking some sort of truth. There is some sort of lawyer, judge, or somebody, Queen of Swords, cop, or somebody, court of clerk. They was moving too fast, whoever this is in that uniform energy, in that Queen of Swords energy, because whoever you are is the Queen of Swords energy, star energy. You are just as them. You are very truthful and very honest here, and you are unbraced by any judgment here by other people in a judicial energy here, because you are very much who you say you are. You communicated the truth, and they wanted you to look like you were not communicating the truth. There could be a mother, Aquarius, that's involved, whether you're the mother or a mother is involved with this here. Okay, Eight of Wands here, somebody is moving real quick on Aquarius here because you heal. This is a good omen energy here. Okay, a good sign here. Positive energy is the star energy here because of your spiritual connection here. Eight of Wands. Something about to start moving fast for whoever you are. This is also communication, bringing clarity or some sort of effective communication here that was felt, and it's for somebody, because of somebody here is spiritually connected here. You're in good health here, or whatever it was. Remember I said that Bill energy here could be an empress, the B-I-L-L, empress eel. The I would represent the hermit energy, which we already saw. Stagnation here, something like that. The L's would be actually Vertical would be masculine, masculine energy and an action that masculines took. If we break the BILL down, separated, the B would represent an empress, a mother energy here, sister, girlfriend energy. The I would actually represent the hermit energy, could be an investigator or somebody in a stagnant position here, could be you. The L, the lowercase L's would actually represent the vertical energy, would be action, immortality. Somebody here that's the 33rd, like a mason, it would be like some sort of mason or somebody that was attacking you. Could be two men, could also represent wands, would also tell me it would be a masculine energy. It's more than one masculine involved with attacking somebody, at least four. Or these are these the masculines involved in this new job? Yeah, they were given new jobs here by like government, or they were said that they were going to be government jobs or something like that. They were getting government jobs or something secretly. Chariot energy. They were given government jobs. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Okay, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. They were given some sort of government jobs, or they were being told clarity is coming out about that, or there was some sort of breakthrough in that here, being truth about some sort of government jobs or side hustles that they were given to work for the law. Okay, whatever. Girl, this is too much, boo. Hold up. Let me grab my ancestor deck. Let me see what the ancestors are talking about. Tell me more about this here. Yeah, 4 cups. Somebody is shorting up in their head. Okay, thinking. Okay, they're a little weary about something being alchemized here, or how you're managing something here. 4 cups, temperance energy. Yeah, they weary. Missed opportunity because you're the temperance. You alchemizing something here, or you're maintaining control in whatever that is here. But the temperance could be your temper. You're not giving them what they want. They want a show or something to make this study or case or whatever they're doing here. It's not happening. That's why they worry. Sagittarius could be, but they're weary in the 4 cups energy, the 4 baskets. Okay, because a missed opportunity over an opportunity here. Somebody is disgusted that you are the temperance, or maybe perhaps you are disgusted at what it is that you're learning. Cups energy is emotions, intuition, and relationships here. The number 4 is security, structure, all of the above here in that 4 energy. So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Somebody thought that they were secure, or they thought they had this in the bag here for somebody here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Okay, what else do we need to know? 9 of Pentacles, it was all about some sort of money and a justice energy here. Justice here is removing any kind of confusion about a 9 of Pentacles, that you are in fact self-sufficient. 9 of Pentacles here, that you are stable, baby. Okay, this removes any kind of any kind of confusion. Justice here, and it says somebody was trying to railroad you. Look, railroad bill. Okay, somebody wanted to get back at you here. So justice is removing any kind of confusion here, bringing forth clarity here about someone being self-sufficient. They wanted to look like you were codependent here in the beginning, that you was dependent upon lovers, your family, or other people here. But that was all a lie. Because 9 of Coins, you're handling business. Luxury may not be luxury, or somebody did it for luxury, but this says that you're protected here. And whatever this is here, your money, your workings, whatever that 9 of Pentacles is here, you did it on your own. Okay, because something here about a 9 of Pentacles on an emperor could be a father or law and order here is learning here, a detect somebody learning here that you self-sufficient here, and there's something about a father here. The truth coming out about a father who wanted control, okay, or masculine here. There could be someone within the court of clerk here. This could be a constable. It doesn't have to be some sort of law and order. Somebody here that's authority. Could be a father. Someone here, a male judge could be here as well. With the emperor and the justice, could be a male judge here. But this looks like a father or a masculine energy here that thought that they were very clever. Because this person here and the Son of Knives here, this emperor thought that they were clever, but the law sees them, or somebody sees somebody for who they really are. With that Son of Knives here, being very vigilant here, preservance energy here. Somebody is waiting to a moment to expose this emperor here. There's nothing that this person can do here with the justice energy here. no for nothing, no charming energy is going to work here. Someone knows the truth here that you are self-sufficient here. Okay, maybe a baby father here with that number 1. That's a masculine energy as well. Someone leveling up, some sort of initiation, acquiring knowledge about something here. About 2 males here. Something won't be stolen from you anymore. Okay, this is definitely somebody here that has some sort of creative mind. I don't know what they thought that they were doing here, but they was creating something in their mind here. Somebody was here, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Tell me about this caution energy here, because the Chariot energy was saying that there is truth behind a emperor driving someone somewhere, because this is driving. Truth is, the Chariot energy would be the justice. Someone is overcoming obstacles on their own. Self-sufficient energy. A masculine may have been driving you, or feminine, but you're doing something on your own, even if there is somebody here driving you or doing something here. But this definitely talks about somebody overcoming some sort of obstacles in a court situation here. There is something about a masculine driving here and mentioning something about your stability. 9 of Pentacles to the courts or to somebody, and this is removing any kind of confusion about whatever the study was. Tell me more about this 3 of Cups here. There is some sort of resolution coming in, or there is, the truth here is that an emperor was seen in a community where a courthouse is. Okay, because this is a community, right? And so whoever that emperor was, they were seen drive, and I heard that's valid. They saw an emperor, a father, or a masculine, or someone in the vicinity of this justice. So a courthouse. They were driving in this community. This is driving you in the community. It doesn't matter. Somebody was driving. This emperor was driving here in a community that has a courthouse in it. Okay, and it could be more than one courthouse, because we got this courthouse here. And this could be another, or it's the same, but there is someone being seen in that vicinity. This removes any confusion that, yeah, that person was in a vicinity of a courthouse. Trying to get a new beginning. That 3 of Cups energy here. There was a reunion, or this is where somebody saw somebody reunioning. You or somebody in a courthouse. Somebody was there before, and you were somewhere in that vicinity, whether you was just in the community of a courthouse, but there is some sort of records here showing that this emperor drove somebody or was in this community here. There's friendships amongst women, so an emperor is connected to some sort of women that's connected to the courthouse, but there's also something about you driving around there and something about those women here. This is because there's a reunion. Because see, the emperor is reunioning with people within the justice energy here. Okay, trying to overcome an obstacle here, but you will be overcoming some sort of obstacle. The reason the reunion energy is here, because see, somebody here, this is adversity. Somebody was trying to get back at you. Chariot energy is vengeful energy. Somebody intentionally was trying to hurt a court case or something here surrounding whoever you are doing this study. And that's the truth about this new beginning here, about this social gathering, about this gathering that was going on, an event that was taking place, something in that 3 of Cups. There was a get together or an event. There's also something about this masculine being placed in this courthouse vicinity where there is some sort of event taking place outside of a courthouse, and there's driving going on. It reminds me of when I went to Henry County for the first time when I had went to court, and they had like a little art show or something outside of the courthouse. In the little courtyard like area, and it was like a lot of different booths, things of that nature. Well, if that's not your story, it's something here that's around this courthouse. Could be places, because the 3 of Cups could indicate that there's buildings, businesses, or something out there where someone could be seen meeting with somebody, 3 of Cups, in that facility here. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. This is pretty deep. Okay, Four Wands. Yes, look, Four of Sticks here. On the Dr. Buzzard, there was a union here. Okay, there was some sort of celebration or event that was taking place outside of a courthouse where a male was present here. Okay, with the axe here, it's male. That's judgment energy for some sort of judgment here that somebody wanted to take place here. Chariot would also indicate on justice and judgment here is that somebody here wanted to railroad you. Somebody here literally was what I wanted to use was placing some sort of judgment on you. Okay? Because this is a union as a couple. So this is saying somebody looked like they were a couple or they were only reunioning just to go to the courts. And that's the truth that's coming out, is that somebody can only be seen with someone around a courthouse energy. Whether, because this is a legal matter, legal issue here. Cause and effect. And that's what's coming out, this cause and effect. The scales are balancing out because somebody here that was hidden or keeping secrets here was still like in your energy or something like that. And that's that judgment here. Okay, an awakening here. Some sort of development has came in. This is development. Development came into the courts, what gave some sort of clarity about a union, about why somebody was seen in a facility of a event with you or with somebody. Oh, that's deep. Miss Ida, the high priestess energy here. Valid. Somebody knows something here. Okay, I hate to get super deep on y'all, but I had to break that down for whoever you are. Queen of Cups with a mother. The truth about a mother here. Okay, the Queen of Cups here, whoever you are as a psychic, is truth here that you are a psychic here, removing any kind of confusion about whoever you are. Okay, why you were separated from a mother is going to also come out as well, because this is why people was cutting you off in places here. Some things were cut off to somebody here, but someone is a psychic here. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't on that Queen of Cups energy here. And there's a daughter, the daughter of the Queen of Cups here. So you could be a Queen of Cups here and a magician here. A mother was a magician here. There is somebody here that was selling somebody a good story about a Queen of Cups. Whoever you are is a sweetheart, male or female. But they sure enough, sleight of hand is the magician selling a good story here about whoever you are. And that was information. Look, Page of Swords, information that they was given. It was deception. The magician is deception here. Sleight of hand, using trickery. Somebody is the trickster energy here, and they was certainly passing some sort of story or information about whoever you are is the Queen of Cups energy here. Okay, or Queen or King of Cups, but you're really a sweetheart, male or female here. Somebody very intuitive, very supportive, compassionate, loving, and this energy here. Five of Swords here, and it says that somebody wanted to win at all costs here. And so what they did was concoct some sort of theory or story about you with the magician here to manifest something on you. This is spying energy here. There could be an investigator, but whoever you are, you're able to perceive the unknown. And this is how they knew, because see, somebody tried to use the fact that you are a seer. For some of y'all are intuitive, and they tried to change the narrative on whatever that was as well. If you are a seer or a spiritual person, a high priestess, or just intuitive here. Page of Swords was gossip here. Things being said about you that may or may not be true here. But this is a contract energy. Because of a contract that somebody had, they were selling a good story about whoever you are as a mother or a King of Cups energy here. And I'm hearing that's valid here to create conflict around whoever you are to defeat you here. Now that person here is struggling with something here because of this information surfacing that they were selling a good story about whoever you are doing this study or whatever it is surrounding the courts here. It was petty gossip here. And this is news to somebody here, somebody getting that news about this information that's coming out that they were selling a good story, trickery here. They had a powerful masculine here, or there was a powerful duo, a mother and a masculine energy here that was doing something in this courts against whoever you are. And there's a message that came out here that's causing a conflict in the Five of Swords energy. Page of Swords, a message came out. Five of Swords here, that somebody here was stirring the pot here, pouring the syrup in the star energy about whoever you are. They were saying that you were doing drugs here, but this information wasn't true. There's something here that was being done to whatever that was here. It was something like extra or something here, because Ace of Swords is here too, and Ace of Swords is here. This is removing any kind of confusion, just like Justice here. This is clarity here on why people and places were separated from you, but this is also new ideas to cause conflict for whoever you are. Five of Swords, Five of Sticks is the Five of Wands here. We have the Five of Knives, which is the Five of Swords, and then we have the Five of Sticks here. Conflict and competition here. Quarreling, arguing, fighting. So the information that was sold for some of y'all was that you were very combative, that you were very argumentative to everybody around you. And this is what the courts use, even a lawyer and somebody else. They tried to put you in positions where you would get like out of pocket. Like I always tell y'all about my ex Curtis. He's the only one that always ever said that I was like a combative person, that I argue with everybody. And I'm like, man, I've never heard that in any of my relationships, but until I got with you, you're the only person that ever has said that. But either way, somebody here was spreading misinformation here. Page of Swords, Magician energy. They were adding trickery, or they was adding deception to whatever it was saying on the Five of Swords and the Five of Sticks energy. Now they're arguing with each other. Whoever the mother and this magician male energy is, they're arguing and fighting with each other on account of you being a sweetheart energy, because everybody thought that they were sweethearts against whoever you were. And you turned out to be the sweetheart in the Ace of Swords energy, removing any kind of confusion or giving clarity about what was being said secretly or smeared about you during this study or in the courthouse here, which puts you in a total and labor energy here. Now a judge or somebody here in a powerful position here is being cautious here, because somebody is finding out, or information is coming out, that a courthouse did not help you. A judge, a court, they breadcrumb you on the help that you're supposed to have gotten from a courthouse. And information is coming out about how a judge, a DA, a lawyer, somebody for like 2 years or 4 or 8 for some of y'all were literally not giving you help. They were intentionally not trying to help you on something here that they were doing. Okay?
Started to grow more and more concerned.
Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. Let me see. So Ace of Swords here, heavy on an intellectual breakthrough here. You're shocking everybody here. Okay, because this was a conquest, highly focused here. Okay? Heavy on a precision or surgery. It's kind of like they was doing surgery on whoever you are, or this case needed to be, or whatever it was, needed to be surgically, or dissected or something like that, because they were very tedious, tedious energy. So they were being very tedious on what they were doing, not to make mistakes here on whoever you are. And now there's a disagreement amongst this group here. There's a conflict. They're fighting, they're quarreling, they're arguing here. There is some sort of strife here. There is heavy on the fighting with each other over whoever you are and the information that's coming out about you, and that side hustle energy. Somebody was saying that your side hustle was you selling your ass or something like that. And that's for somebody. I just got to put that out there with that Ace of Pentacles and that Lover's energy here. Even though you got a new job where you're stable, but somebody's theory about whoever you are and your stability, your finances, was that you were selling your ass here. And I just have to make that very that statement again, that somebody was saying that was your side hustle energy, because the Page of Swords says that it was a lie. Things that may or may not be true about whoever you are. Okay, like people, I did XXX years and years ago before I even met 2 of my exes and had my daughter. But people utilize my old XXX footage and brought it into like, and made it into real time and try to say that that was what I was doing with my life. And I'm just like, wait, I drive trucks. I've been in the truck for 12 years. I won't even over here making films in New Jersey and Florida and all of that stuff. But two of my exes, AJ and Curtis, were the two people I remember when my life went to hell and I lost every single thing I had. It worked with Curtis because it didn't work with AJ. With Curtis, he was able, I'm not going to say he did, but my entire life was ruined with him because he kept saying that he said I was grooming my daughter to be a sex worker. He was like, I'm a cum-sucking itch. I was out here selling my ass for drugs and everything. And I'm just like, wait, none of that even made sense. I paid like I weighed when I was doing drugs. Good thing I'm sober now, but when I was doing drugs, I paid like I weighed. I never had to sleep with anybody, but that was information that was being thrown out. It happened the same way it happened with AJ. Somebody sent the text to my ex, this is a message, sent a text of my old filming. And I'm like, wait, that was years before I even met you. I told him about it and I shared this story with y'all. And I was like, I told him about it so he wouldn't have to go online and see that I used to be a porn star or whatever the case may be. But he got a text the next day after I had told him. And it was the same way like they did AJ. They sent, the only thing was I found out his nephew Boxhead did it to me, my ex AJ. But Curtis, I don't know exactly who sent him my footage, but I had showed him first that I used to be a porn star. And I was like, this because I'm serious about my relationship. So I want you to know what it is that I did in my life prior to meeting you and Art. And so it blew up from there. We had relationship problems. The man was trying to kill me, beat my ass, and all of that. It's like it went haywire when they found out when he started to whatever it was with the text. And the next thing I know, I lost my family. They all separated from me. I shared this story with y'all many times because it was just really weird because even my family knew what I did. And then everybody trying to act like nobody knew what I did, like what was going on. But everybody left my life. My mom, my sisters, everybody. My sister was like, I'm calling judgment on you. And I'm like, wait, what did I do to you? Next thing I know, I was getting judgments out the ass from the courthouses, getting cases blown out my butt here for things that I never even done. I'm fighting the case right now, 2 cases at the same time in 2 different courthouses. So it's kind of convenient that this came out here on the same charges. One, they're trying to use a 404, trying to say that I am like an habitual offender or somebody that has committed these crimes before, but I've never, ever, I don't have any record, no felonies or anything of stealing, doing nothing, but boy, oh boy, are they trying to throw me up under the bus. 4 Cups energy is somebody heavily in their head here, okay, it's coming out again, and they're arguing with somebody here. They're worried about something, about a message, about some sort of information that's coming out, because this is somebody that's a spy. There's a magician here that was using trickery. Somebody was spying on you, an investigator or somebody, because this is a tall person, the Page of Swords. So they were spying on a tall mother. And now there's a conflict here about whatever that side hustle they said that you had, or whatever side hustle that they had going on, because they're weary about this side hustle, and that side hustle is spying and giving some sort of information here. Heavy on the Lovers here, a dilemma of what they were committed to. They're very weary about what it was that they were committed to. A partnership, a lover, a family member, or whatever it was that they was doing. Okay, because this is a missed opportunity because of the information that's surfacing. Again, like I said, whatever this is here, 6 of Sticks energy here. Somebody here in the 6 of Wands energy here that has them weary here. Okay, because somebody that's committed to what they're doing in the 6 of Wands, where you get public recognition, a period of success here online. 6 of Wands is literally online platforms or outside. So whoever somebody is, somebody's getting public recognition. Someone is weary about that public recognition here because it would mean this is a missed opportunity on what they were trying to say your side hustle was on the 6 of Wands energy. There was information here circulated about something that's seen with you online. Remember, I mentioned about my stuff that I just told y'all about being online. This is literally what someone is trying to utilize, or what they were utilizing here was what this mother was doing online. but the conflict is that you're still online here and there's still no updated whatever information about what they sort of said you were doing as a side hustle energy. It's impossible. Because it looks like somebody is working on an Ace of Pentacles would say a new job, opportunity, and you're still in a Nine of Pentacles energy. You're self-sufficient. You've been self-sufficient all along, okay? Take what resonates. Eight of Cups here. Somebody has to walk away. Somebody is publicly going to have to walk away. Someone got to let go of something here. Father of Cups here. Some sort of support is walking away. Okay, a King of Cups or somebody, a lawyer, a businessman, a religious man, or somebody, they're walking away from something here, some sort of supporting that they were doing here because they have to let go of something here or they're trying to escape. Okay, what they did to somebody here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't on that King of Cups energy. There is some sort of support coming in for whoever you are, which is conflicting support, or there's something about a masculine here and being some sort of conflicting support here with that Father of Cups energy here. Six of Coins, something was being shared here. The information was being shared here about, let me see that Six of Wands. Knight of Wands, change your location. This is the change of residence. The Knight of Wands, the change of residence. There's a flight. Somebody's taking flight, departure, energy, action. Some sort of adventure that they began was a lie. Whatever this was here. Heavy on you being a star energy, innovative energy here. Could be an Aquarius here. With this Knight of Wands, could be an Aquarius that's in here. Very determined. Okay, very bold. You don't have to be. Six of Pentacles again on the Six of Wands. Okay. Somebody definitely was sharing something here and spying on somebody's internet. Okay. Because that's Page of Swords information here. This is what they're doing. They're spying you on the internet energy, trying to get information about what it is that you look up on internet. Remember I told you about the pinwheel that I have on my phone, that I have administrator, and they told me that I was watching porn, but the thing was I was a porn star, so there was no need for me to watch porn and things of that nature. And before I even had a child, that would have been in my old life with men that I dated. But whatever this is here, someone is sharing something on a Six of Wands, and it's information about what you do in your public space and public, offline and online, and that's being shared here, and there is some sort of money involved with it. Somebody is being very generous here, or they're just sharing in the Six of Pentacles here what you are doing online. Okay, and that Six of Wands, the World card, there is some sort of conclusion coming out here. Okay, because somebody is committed to spying on you. Lover's energy in a partnership because they are getting some sort of money. Okay, Six of Pentacles, somebody here that's being very generous here is giving somebody, and they thought it was fair to spy on you, but now this information is coming out because they thought something was fair. The Six of Pentacles is fair, right? They thought it was fair to spy on you, to share what you were doing, okay, with family, these family members that were spying on you. Six of Sticks, some sort of audience. This is your audience energy here. Okay, and something is being shared. Okay, your audience is sharing something here. They're giving some sort of information. This is equal give and take, but they're sharing here, trying to balance out a situation here. This is why someone here is in a conflict, because they're continuously doing something here on the Six of Wands, online or offline here, sharing something here. Definitely spying on this. This is a contract to spy. So there is somebody here that was court order, moon energy. There was a court order or something here to spy on your something. And that's how I got Pinwheel phones, where I have a monitor. The phone company told me to supervise it. And so all of my phones, and I told y'all DJ Robinson, who claimed he was DEA, is the one that first originally gave me Pinwheel phones. And I got records of that communication with him as well, to ask him, why would you even give me these kind of devices? It was just so weird for me to have Pinwheel phones as 38 years old, like a grown ass woman. Why would I have Pinwheel phones? And that's like a child phone, where they are monitoring your internet access, what you can do, what you cannot do. And so there's a contract here, adjudication, courthouse here. Information that was given 2 years ago or a couple years ago was given to a judge here, where there was a decision. And this is why somebody is being breadcrumbed in any kind of courthouse situation on account of this information here that was misleading. Page of Swords and Magician is deception, trickery, lies here, things that may or may not be true in a Page of Swords energy. So again, the star energy would say that they would be blending up things about whoever you are. This is all talking about fairness coming out in a situation as well with the World card. So something is going to be made fair. And a Six of Pentacles energy here on the World card. There is a successful conclusion coming here, but someone here attempting to do something here. And the Nine of Wands energy here. They may try to do something again here to share something of yours here, on account of the World card is saying that this is concluding and coming to some sort of end. There is a King of Cups here that's doing drugs, or was here, or they're letting go. Okay. Calvin Mosley, that's my dad's name. So a father here, justice is in here. Okay. So the justice just flipped over. Okay. There is a father here, or some sort of information about a father here that's also coming out about something here, a gift or something that was shared of a father's. Justice energy here. The scales are balancing out because of some sort of support or supporting information that is coming out. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And that Justice, Page of Wands, it's a message here. Some sort of message, somebody about to come and deliver some sort of message or good news to somebody here. A message or justice energy could be in person on this delivery of this good news. Page of Wands could be indicating some sort of good news here. A new beginning is coming for somebody here. Okay, as the world ends, the new beginning is coming in because of a message about your stability. Okay, for somebody here, take what resonates here. It's kind of like somebody about to get a renewal or a new lease on life here, because the police was tired of this drama here. Police here, and somebody was tired of this drama. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Okay, let me go ahead and get you out here. We are, you know what, Karen, you know I got you up out of here before, and I'm going to get you out of here again. I have no reason to go back and forth with whoever you are. November will circulate again, and whatever that November energy means to you, so be it. I wouldn't care. I'm a grown-ass woman that does not have any outside whatever. So what that Friday 22nd was like, I don't even know what you're talking about on Friday 22nd. Okay, look. Yes, I want more. If we want to sit here and yeah, I can sit here. Look, go ahead, Karen, because you got all the tea. And we can wait on November too. Now, I don't have any court cases in November, baby, but make me aware, because there's no court cases or anything coming towards me about a November. I do have a court case coming up, but there is nothing coming up about November. So if you want to talk more, go ahead and keep putting it out there. I'm going to sit up here and drink my sea moss while I wait on you to speak on whatever it is you're talking about. You said Friday the 22nd. So I don't know. I'm just waiting on you. See, you get in here and make indirect, I don't know, because you wording it in a different way, because it would be indirect threats that you're making. But if it's something that you want to say to me, everybody has my phone number. You have my location, where I'm at. We don't have to wait till November to address anything. So with that being said, y'all, you already know I'm gonna wrap the reading up. I have been waiting on her to put her next comment in as I do screenshot this as well. Let me check your channel and see whoever you are. Because I think I checked you, check your channel before. Karen Big Null. Karen, 2 subscribers. Been a member since May 15, 2013. Bad soul. Yeah, I don't know. You weird. Cause I don't know, but you're weird. But I know I'm gonna report you because you really weird. Because you over here being very weird. No, because last time you said something about me last time. Now you're saying you think this is about you. I hope it ain't, because girl, I'm like, wait, we gotta make that make sense. But anyway, I gotta get up out for here, y'all. I'll be back with another message. Sorry, y'all saw my daughter come up on here, y'all. Y'all saw my baby come in here, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. She had just woke up. So I will see y'all on the next message in a few minutes. There is justice though, and the world card is what I did see for somebody here. So the scales are balancing out here. There is clarity and truth coming forth. The world card to the page of wands. Somebody could be traveling towards whoever you are to give you some sort of in-person message. It's going to be good news. Someone else may also be receiving some sort of message, because the page of wands is some sort of effective communication. So when this communication comes out, it definitely will be felt for somebody, okay? And that page of wands in the chariot energy, it is also a message about someone here overcoming some sort of obstacle, okay? So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Let me get my little morning on with my baby, and I'll be right back for the next message. So stay centered, stay grounded, you guys. Continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know that it's always justice over here, removing any kind of confusion about the situation. Bring forth all just rewards, okay? All right, be that motivation you know you deserve. Get out here, get them steps in, whatever it is that you need to do, baby, because I need to too. So I love y'all. I'm going to check out the deuces and tell you it's love and light, light and love, y'all. I got to get these nails off. I got to do my baby hair. I got to figure out a better solution to soak these off, y'all, to get my daughter, so I can do my daughter hair this weekend. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Outie. Hey, babe.